Hey everybody! So this is basically a video response to Jcokes7. I'm not sure if all of you are familiar with her channel, but she has a wonderful channel. I like her. She's cool. I don't know her on a personal level, but through YouTube she has shown that she's a very cool person, down to earth and things like that. So I will put the put her information to the video response video that I'll be doing. And also she has a hair product line that's out. I'm not sure what it's called, but check it out and you'll find out from there. So she did a video last night about she was vlogging and talking about, you know, how big YouTubers, big vloggers on here and how they don't really respond to their subscribers. And I totally agree with her on everything in her video, and her video was very detailed and I watched every minute of it. So I just want to hit some key points that she was talking about in her video and just talk about them on here, because I feel that it does need to be addressed and it does need to be said, and you know, it goes down the chain so everybody can have a chance to say something or comment or what have you on her page or whatever the case may be. Okay, so I just want to start out with big YouTubers, big vloggers that have a lot of subscribers, video views, or what have you. And I am subscribed to a lot of big, you know, gurus or big vloggers, or whatever you want to call them. And a lot of them, some of the ones that that I really like and that are my favorites, they do respond, and I appreciate you guys that do respond, and that's really cool. Like, that really means a lot to me, because it's like, you know, you took the time out to read my comment and respond to it. Like, that's very cool. Like, but there are some vloggers that do not, I'm sorry, I can't even talk today, that does not do that. They don't take the time out to say thank you, or, you know, what have you, or say something little. It doesn't have to be a big essay, because I'm not asking for an essay, I'm just asking for a response. So and I've had this experience, you know, I have had this happen to me, and you know, I'm still waiting on a comment, but it's like, you know, I responded saying, because I'm a good, I commented, I'm a person that, you know, that always say cool video, cool growth, cool this, that, or whatever, nice hair, this, that, and the other thing. And, you know, a simple thank you is fine. Like, thank you with a smiley face. That's what I do. Thanks, smiley face. I'm not saying, I'm not out here to tell you what to do, but it's like, why not say thank you? And the text lingo is crazy. The little words, as far as, like, you know, the basic LOL and all the LMAOs and things like that. You know, thank you can be shortened to TY. So if you really don't want to respond, but it's still a response, and even though it's 2 letters, that only takes under a second, TY, and you're finished. You don't have to be sitting here doing all this. I don't need a big paragraph. I mean, you know, if that's what you want to do, but, you know, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand, you know, I understand people have responsibilities, are married, or, you know, have children and things of that nature, but you took time out. And she also made a comment about this, like, you also took the time out to make the video. You know, even if you have a simple video maker, as far as Windows Movie Maker and things of that nature, but you still took the time out, because that takes time. You're cutting out things that you don't want in the video. You're putting captions in. You're going back to look at the video to make sure all the captions are aligned with the video and things of that nature, but you can't take time out to just type a little comment saying thank you or what have you, or refer to this, that, and the other thing. And it's crazy because, you know, she made a very good point about someone on Instagram, and I'm guessing they were on YouTube, and, you know, some people on YouTube that, you know, have all these other social networks, as far as Twitter, Instagram, and things of that nature, they tell you to follow them, and, you know, and what have you, and these subscribers or followers, you know, follow them. And you know, she was talking about someone had posted a picture on Instagram, and a lot of comments flowed down, but she did not respond. So it's like, okay, but the crazy thing is that same day, or I don't know how many minutes later or hours later, she puts another picture on there, and comments still flowed in, but she has not responded. I don't understand that. You took time out to take the picture or find a picture on your phone and to send a picture on Instagram twice. Not once, but twice. So that goes to show you that, do you even care? I mean, I'm not saying that you have to cater to your subscribers or followers, but at least pay attention, or at least show them that you care or somewhat care. You know, consider the subscribers' feelings. You know, I mean, I'm not saying that YouTube or other social networks are your priority, but you're on here making the videos, you're on here, you know, telling people to follow you on Twitter, Instagram, and things like that, but you're not responding or giving any feedback to the subscribers. What are the subscribers and the followers supposed to do? Are they still supposed to follow you? Are they still supposed, I don't know. You know, and it's crazy because, like she said, Jcokes7 said in her video that she made about this, was that, you know, get off your high horse. Like, please, like, bring your foot over, come down, and, you know, hello, get off that ladder and keep it moving. I don't understand. And I'm not saying that you know, this is supposed to be your priority and things like that, of that nature, but just show some type of consideration of someone's feelings, you know, because some subscribers or followers can take it to another level and be really saddened that you have not answered their question, or, you know, or said anything to their comment that they have made on your channel or on Instagram or what have you. You know, on Instagram you can easily say thank you at, you know, BBM 56_27 at so and so. You know, I mean, I was making up words, but, you know, just, you can do that. You can add like 50 people and have a little thank you, TY, whatever, and that's it. You know, you killing mad birds with one stone. So it's like, you know, that's not the saying, it's two birds with one stone, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. So it's like another type of you know, thing that she was saying was, she said that, you know, say if you go out with on dinner with Halle Berry, and then the vlogger that has 60,000 plus subscribers is there with you, and then, you know, someone comes up, you know, wants the Halle Berry's autograph or something like that. I mean, I don't think she said this about the autograph, but I just put that in there. But, you know, basically recognize, you know, Halle Berry, but did not recognize you, because obviously you are a YouTube celebrity. You're not a celebrity with, you know, you're a celebrity within YouTube, not on the outside. So you take yourself out of YouTube community and out in the real world, you know, per se, you know, they're not going to know you. They're going to ask for Halle Berry's autograph, and then they're going to look at you, or not even look at you, just they don't know who you are. Especially if they're not, you know, into the whole natural, or, you know, looking at makeup or things like of that nature on YouTube. You know, some people dislike YouTube. Some people do not want to touch YouTube. There's people that don't have access to a computer, or do not have the application on their phone, or they choose not to deal with any social network, because I consider YouTube kind of like a social network as well, but they choose not to be, you know, connected to anything. Because I have friends and I'm telling them so and so showed me how to do this, or so and so, I saw so and so braid their twist this way and then it came out this way. They're gonna look at me like, who are you talking about? I mean, you need to show me the video, because I don't know who you're talking about. See, because 9 times out of 10, they don't know who you're talking about unless they're in the YouTube community, you know. And I call this like it's another little world, you know. And unless they're, you know, looking at YouTube or on YouTube and things like that, they know who you are. But, you know, if they're not into YouTube or not into all of the hair care products and all that, hair journey and things of that nature, you know, they're not gonna know unless you tell them. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but I mean, there are some big vloggers that are out there that are more out of the YouTube community and step out and do other things, but it's still like, you know, please, like, I don't know, get off your high horse. Like, you know, just answer, you know, comment. Even if it's, you know, somebody asks you something and it's in the description box, let's say, please refer to the description box, or please refer to video 500. I don't know, something of a little response. It doesn't matter. It doesn't take that long to respond. I mean, you know, something happened to you or whatever, family emergency, things like that. But it's the point to where, like I said, with the Instagram, you know, picture, like she said also, and also it's also like, you know, upload a video at 8 o'clock. Excuse me, upload a video at 8 o'clock. then 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock, you upload another video. Somebody responded to your video that was uploaded 8 o'clock, then you upload, and then you have not responded, but you upload another video at 10 o'clock. Like, you took time out to edit that video. You took time out to sit there and wait for that wait for that video to upload onto your computer. But, you know, while you were waiting for that video to upload, you could have went on the comments. You could have, I don't understand. Or after you finished that video, you could have responded. You know, that person is still waiting for their response. Do you care? Obviously not. So it's like, you know, I don't understand why it's like this. Why certain big vloggers act this way. I don't understand. Maybe, you know, we don't know. But it's like, we don't know. I'm not on here to throw shade or hate or be jealous or anything like that, because I don't have that many subscribers. I have like 200 something subscribers. I'm little. I just started out, you know, 8-9 months ago, and, you know, I'm doing, you know, my hair journey, things like that, talking about nails and all this other things. And, you know, I have little comments here and there, but I make sure I respond to everybody. You know, because I don't want them to feel the way I felt when I tried to respond, you know, comment on somebody's page and they have yet to have yet to comment to me yet. I have commented, you know, 2 or 3 times, and I still have not received a comment. And I'm looking at other comments that they have responded to, and also probably responded or commented on other people's YouTube page. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But, I mean, that's what it is. I'm not on here to tell you big YouTube vloggers or, you know, out there to, you know, what to do. But, you know, for certain people that subscribe to you, that looks up to you, look forward to your videos and things like that, that hurts them. You know, to me, coming from me, I wasn't like really hurt. It was just the fact that, like, why? Like, you responded to John, Jack, and Joe, but you couldn't respond to me. Like, you know, what's wrong with my comment? You know, did you skip over it? Did you read over it? Or I don't know. So I just don't understand that. Like, I'm just mind boggled by that. I just want to know the question for that, because it's crazy. But if I can't find the answer, it's no big deal. You know, it's just, and maybe it's not meant for me to understand. So it's like, okay, that's what it is, that's what it is. So I just brush it off. I'm not mad at that, you know, whoever the vlogger is. You know, I'm not naming any names about any vloggers and things like that. But, you know, I'm not mad at them, or I'm not mad at the fact that they did not, you know, respond to my comment yet. It's just the fact that, you know, it's just a little, you know, kind of like, it doesn't make sense. But I know it can probably be overwhelming, especially for someone that has a lot of subscribers and a lot of video views. But you can also do a broad video saying thank you to the people that, you know, said certain comments, but I could not get back to you, and I apologize, and I will try to get back. You know, things of that nature. That's what I would say. You know, that's just me. You know, I'm not telling you what you guys what to do. Even if you don't feel like talking, you can type up a text and say that to people. Like, you know, it's a lot of ways to say it, but it's just funny how, like I said before, with those, you know, with those key points about, you know, someone uploading a picture back to back and they still aren't responding, or somebody uploading a video and not responding. Like, what are you doing? You got time to do all that, but you don't have time to say a little response. You know, TY, that takes 2 TY. That's all. But like I said before, I appreciate, you know, big vloggers that have, you know, responded to me and things like that. That's very nice. And Jcokes7, she's good for that. She responds back to you. She's cool. I like that, you know. But, you know, there are some vloggers out there that does not do that. So like I said before, I'm not over here hating or mad because such and such have 50,000 more subscribers than I do, but I just want to share my opinion and give a video response and say how I feel about the situation as well, because I agree with Jcokes7, and it's really crazy. So if you guys have experienced that, please comment below or do a video response, or go to her page and do a video response and comment and things like that. And go to her page. I encourage you to go to that. I'm gonna put it below, and go there and watch every minute of it. Go get a snack, you know, and look at it, because it's a lot of key points. There's a lot of things that she was talking about, and I just wanted to, you know, touch on some points. And I went over more than I was supposed to, but I'll try to edit some things out, but I didn't want to go over 10 minutes, but I think I did. So but anyway, like I said before, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for watching this, you know, video. Keep watching, and have a blessed day and night whenever you're watching this. Okay, bye.